Hi, how are you? It's Ching. We're gonna go into, so today's the Qigong day. We're gonna do the third set of the contemporary Qigong developed by me. So this one, the name is Fortify Energy. So you got the first set, right? We call it spiral breath, kind of fundamental. Learn how to breathe, how to spiral, how to move the spine. Right? We talk about that three fundamental focus, which is rooting, spine movement created by reverse abdominal breathing, and so those are three fundamental for practice Qigong. You can use it for practice anything else too. It's similar because it's one body. Second set, which we just did, there was I had three parts, 7 movement, right? It was a lot to learn, but I love that one because it's called harmonizing with the nature's Qi. So this one fortifies your own energy, your Qi, with it, of course, always with the universe. So the small universe always connect with the big universe. So this is just the part 1. So fortify energy part 1. So if you are the first time see this video, you're so welcome. There are many of them already been done. So create the YouTube channel and go into the playlist. There's so many other ones there. So if you're not quite sure, the rooting spine movement and the reverse abdominal breathing, that will be at the end screen just for you to catch up a little bit. But I'm going to today's work. Today's work, the Fortified Qigong, is also going to be 3 parts. This is only the part 1. So we break it down a little smaller pieces so it's easier to for you follow, so instead of overwhelmed, right? Never like the word overly whelmed. So we don't have to use horse stance or spiritual triangle. So we're going to start with the perfect posture, right? Proper posture. That's also in my a lot of previous videos. So, or you just keep studying, you will start getting it, okay? Because I mention it, always review and mention. So the first thing we're going to learn is how to move our arm in this fortified energy. Let's study the arm first, then we'll put the arm and spine and rooting all together, okay? So I'm turned slightly so you can see both my arm and you can see how my spine movement compared to just straightforward facing you, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna cross my arm. I'm gonna feel like I'm gathering the earth energy through me, connect to the heaven energy, see? And return. So that's kind of like happy, right? Happy and joy movement coming up. See, I'm rotating the shoulder joint and palm facing down. Lots of movement. Don't never raise your shoulder up. That's tension. So you're gonna feel your arm floats up because your scapula stayed down. Those are in different video too. Okay, return. The relationship of your scapula and your upper arm, right? We call them well-behaved shoulder, right? So ready? Now you can reverse that and going. So you're gonna open. You feel like the earth energy center floats up and gather the by heaven energy. The trick is you're gonna rotate the elbow forward. So you feel you're gonna give you a little thanks, right? So gratitude. So thank you. And bring that beautiful energy down. It's so beautiful outside today, but it's a little cold, so I'm staying inside. And so beautiful, you can collect. I can't wait. So I'm gonna go outside to get all this vitamin D with the sun and beautiful energy, the nature's energy comes down. I'm gonna do one more time. Just the arm, inhale, palm down. You're gonna up rotate the scapula, laterally rotate in the shoulder joint. So the elbows start facing forward, but it's wide, okay? Then you bring the heaven energy through you, connect to the Mother Earth. We're gonna add the spine and the leg now, okay? So we ready? Like I say, you do the best you can with your ability, gradually get better and better. Usually we're gonna swallow it down, all the way down. We're not gonna do right now. I do the halfway. So for you practice with me, now I show you how to squat all the way down. You don't have to, but someday you will, because everything is about practice, right? So you ready? Nice and tall, your head suspend from above. You ready? I'm going to inhale, pull my tummy in. I softening my spine, bend the knee. I'm gathered at Mother Earth, the energy from the earth. Share words connecting with the heaven and come down. I'm going to do that 4 times. Inhale again. You can see my spine's rounding. And then my spine straight, leg straight, spine straight, slightly extended. And comes down softly. So inhale, pull your tummy in, push down. You're growing nice and tall. Open for the heaven energy. Exhale, you release every joint, come down. So soft. So the quality of your movement, you feel like cloud or just like air. And exhale, release, come down. We're going to reverse. Inhale again, tummy in, you're going to float. So you push down. If you push down, you float up slightly. Right? Gather the heaven energy, elbow forward, and release all the way down. Inhale again, tummy in, moving the spine to neutral, open your arm like you're flying up. Gather the heaven energy through you, connecting to the Mother Earth. So we are the bridge, connect to the heaven and earth. So everything without a bridge and the world, right? Everything's apart, separate. Inhale again, coming up, tummy in, and nice and tall. Keep rooted down. Rotate in the shoulder joint, right? And release down. Okay, so that's that's the foundation of the going into next week. So next week we're going to do the unilateral. So guess what? Spiral will happen naturally, and the spiral movement happening. And then we're going to lunge into it. So then gradually get into the fortify part of it, because it doesn't matter you play any of those high impact sports, tennis, whatever, a lot of running, even just to run or biking, you need to warm up. So I usually create my Qigong style with a little bit the basic movement, and how can you develop into a more intense or more strength and more stronger, right? More fortified. So you're going one step at a time. Now I'm going to show you how to squat down, but you don't want to lock yourself because you will collapse. We're not going to collapse. So you want is right, because we have muscle. So everything you do is have that nice resistance, right? That like the rubber band. There's a down, you can stretch, it comes back, and stretch and come back. To a point, you have to release, but not collapse. Okay, so right here, I'm going to start all the way down right here. So inhale, push down. You're going to feel right away. I can feel my muscles say, okay, that's it. And return, and just do one more time. And I'm going to squat all the way down. Inhale, tummy. So if I go all the way down, I can't get up unless I shift way forward, push, right? But right now, we don't want to do that. We're going to really trust that leg comes up and comes down. Now we're going to reverse. Ready? Inhale, push down, hollow your tummy. Open to the heaven. Bring the energy from the heavens through your body, through the spine, right? Down to the Mother Earth. One more time. Hollow your tummy. Inhale, grow tall by rooting. Exhale, softly floats down. Release every single joint. Okay, now all I do is unroll, come back up when I'm finished, and nice and tall. So that's the first part of the fortify energy, or you can say fortify Qi, right? Qi is me energy in Chinese. So, okay, practice that. So next week we can add more for the unilateral. So today you learn bilateral, that's mean both arms. You're using both arms, both legs, doing the same thing. Okay, unilateral gets a little tricky. Spiral comes in, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, take good care. Keep practicing. I'll see you next video, and have a good week.